As a kid, playing with Lego, never did I think that one day these tiny plastic blocks that have the ability to cause you so much pain could eventually be worth an absolute fortune. Today, we're going to take a look at a growing trend of Lego collectors. Now, I can definitely count myself as one, but there are increasingly more and more people starting to collect, or in fact, rekindle a love for Lego. Certainly when I first started playing with Lego, they were just simple plastic blocks. You could build houses or maybe simple vehicles if you were lucky. Now, by the time I started growing out of the Lego phase, there were more and more interesting sets starting to be released, including motorized sets with fancy control systems. But it wasn't until the 90s when Lego started getting into bed with the big movie names that the sets really started to get people's attention. Some of the biggest names were definitely Harry Potter and Star Wars. The Lego sets started to get more complicated and more expensive, and older fans started to relive their youth through these incredible sets. It's now got to the point where there is a genuine secondary market for Lego sets, with some of the most sought after sets going for absolutely crazy money. So today I've picked out my top 5 most collectible Lego sets. Now, it will probably come as no surprise to a lot of you that I'm a big Star Wars fan, so my first super collectible Lego set has to be this. It's the 2007 Millennium Falcon. Now, this was a beast at the time with over 5,000 pieces and a fairly hefty price tag of $500. It is, however, the price on the secondary market that has people reaching for another bank loan. The set has been known to sell for $4,000 online, but since the recent re-release of the set for The Force Awakens, the price has dropped a bit, so it's worth shopping around. Now, we're going to leave the world of movies behind for just a moment and concentrate on something a little more quaint. It's this, the Grand Carousel. Now, this may or may not be everyone's cup of tea, but this set shows that sometimes the devil truly is in the detail. Plus, the fact that this one actually moves seems to be a real selling point. Now, originally released in 2009 for around $250, you can expect to find this rotating work of art for prices around $1,600. Our next item is from back when I used to actually play with Lego rather than just collect it. In fact, there's a really good chance I had this set at the time. It's this, the King's Castle. Originally released in 1984, the King's Castle was one of the biggest sets of its time, back when it was rare to have sets with large numbers of pieces in them. This was the largest in the theme with over 600. Now though, it's not uncommon to see sets with over 1,000 pieces on a regular basis. If you're looking to get hold of one of these sets in mint condition, still in a box, then you'd be looking to pay around $2,000. For my next pick, I'm going to go back to Star Wars and to a set I really want to get my hands on. It's the Boba Fett and Han Solo in Carbonite Brickheadz New York Comic-Con 2017 exclusive set. That's right, you heard me correctly, there are exclusive Comic-Con sets for Lego now as well. It seems like every major brand has a Comic-Con exclusive these days, and this Boba Fett Brickheadz is firmly on a lot of people's wish list, including my own. I've been collecting Brickheadz for a couple of years now, and this one is likely to end up setting me back quite a few bucks. Now, to get a brand new one in box, you're looking to pay around $250. Now, that's not bad for something that would have cost you probably about $40 and is only about 3 years old. Now, last but not least is something that gram for gram is probably some of the most expensive Lego out there. It's Mr. Gold. Now, there is a huge collecting market that revolves solely around the Lego minifigures, and this guy is one of the top dogs. Originally sold in the blind packs as treasure hunt items and limited to just 5,000 worldwide, Mr. Gold commands a hefty price tag. In fact, if you're looking to get hold of this tiny, shiny, top hat wearing dude, then you'll be looking to hand over around $1,700. Now, that's a lot for someone so small. Now, I think I'm going to leave it there for today, otherwise I'll be rambling about Lego for hours. Remember, this is just my personal list of favourites, and there are plenty of other incredible sets out there. Have you got any amazing sets in your collection? Why don't you let us know in the comment section below, and if you like this video, then why not leave us a like or hit that subscribe button. Until next time though, keep collecting.